Alright guys, hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Back to YouTube, yes, I know, it's been a while. The Olympics took over my shows, and so now I actually didn't get to do stuff for a couple weeks. But Legends came back during the Olympics, so I did Legends Lightning recap. But then Legend and Lightning ended, and so Supergirl didn't come back, so it's gonna be Legends, Flash, Black Lightning, and then Arrow, because Legends won't come back until Legends is over. So, without further ado, let's get right down in this. Okay, so episode 12 of the Legends is called Curse of the Earth Totem. And so it's in the Bahamas / Nisasu 1717. So Blackbeard found this the Earth Totem. He put it on his girlfriend, or his girl pirate, and she got submerged into the Earth. And so it's the Earth Totem, so the Earth has to commune with it or something. And the Fire Totem is destroyed, so they have to time travel to find the Fire Totem. Earth Totem will, with Blackbeard, yeah. Sarah's sitting out, aka going on a date with Ava in 2018 in Star City. Wally wants to slow down. Wally wants to just sit back and relax, not do anything too dramatically. Roy helps Amaya become a better pirate, and then Ray says, "A dead man tells no tale." Damien steals Amaya's totem, so she can't help in this show. Bermuda Triangle ship problem, so Zari landed them right into the Bermuda Triangle, and so they couldn't move. Wally and Rip got drunk. They have fun in Cairo 1992. Get stuff from the Bureau. Yeah. Trade Nora for Totem. That he automatically gave it to him. Ava and Sarah fight, but then love in the fight. Blackbeard. Dark. So Cisco makes a beer which can make Wally drunk. I'm just reading all my notes. I'm not really trying to spoil anything, but the bad guy is Damien Dark, and the anachronism is I don't know what the anachronism is. It probably is the Earth Totem, but I don't know. Okay. Ray used the demon gun on Dark's daughter, and so that's why they trade Nora, because Ray made a cure for him, and then he gets stolen by, he gets taken from the team, and Dark steals him, and so, yeah. Yeah. And the quote is from Sarah saying, "Sometimes we screw things up for the better," because Amaya was on the bottle of wine that they were drinking with, that Sarah was drinking with Ava. Okay, now we got Flash episode 14 called Subject 19. Now this wasn't a two-parter. I really was hoping for a two-parter, because every single season, 13 and 14 are always the two-parters, I think. But then this wasn't a two-parter at all. So Izzy Bowen is the ninth subject, and what she can do is sound manipulation, and so she doesn't want them to help her, but then DeVoe comes and says, "That's me." And like, yeah, I got to be this. It's 1v3. No, it's actually 1v6. Every person that I put my body into, I got their powers, and so now I have everything. And so Izzy Bowen shoots her, and Barry's like, "You hurt DeVoe." And then she says, "Who the hell's DeVoe?" which is actually the catchphrase for this episode. Izzy Bowen is a little hard to handle. Cecile can't sleep because of her mind reading powers, And so Harrison Wells creates something for her head, but then it's like way too big, and so she says, "Can you like just shrinking it a bit?" DeVoe v. Medic, they're just fighting, like arguing. Team Flash helps Izzy. 7 powers but 9 subjects. Fallout and Ralph not in the 7 powers. Izzy and Weeper. Izzy's new okay. Cerebral inhibulator. So that little thing it's supposed to make the brainwaves go out, and so they finally get it on DeVoe, but then he uses Kilgore's powers to hack it, which sucks. Yeah. Then we realized that DeVoe's lair is in the pocket dimension. Barry, Ralph, new partners. Oh, because Barry got fired from his job. Forgot to say that. And then Izzy is the new DeVoe. Yeah, this is how it is. Yeah. And the threat of this episode is DeVoe. He wants to get Izzy. At first, Izzy kind of is hard to handle because Izzy is trying to be a superhero with them, but then something happens and she's like, "I can't trust you guys, I'm going after her myself." And then she tries to play her fiddle, and it breaks because Hazard's powers, because bad luck. And then DeVoe gave her the name Fiddler, like that's what Cisco would say. Okay. Next, we have Black Lightning, episode 6, called 3/7's Book of Thunder. So basically, this whole episode is just basically like him. It's just basically a story for this show, basically. It's just like the story for the show. Like, okay, he's back, I gotta take him down, and there's this girl that is really good at medics and stuff, and so she knows who Black Lightning is, and so if we get her, she can probably tell us who he is. And then robbers attack Leon's hospital. Oh man, I'm getting a lot of things from a group chat that I don't even want to be in. Jefferson was exposed to green light somehow, and that's what caused the tremors. Gamby saves Jefferson at the beginning of the episode. Cyberbullying Jennifer. People are cyberbullying Jennifer, and it's not a good thing. I don't like it. Anissa destroys statue with a stomp. Robbers in Land's hospital. Father hero, daughter hero, father be hero, daughter. Yeah, they have a little fight, and then they realize, oh, it's my daughter, so now I have to train her. Jefferson helps Jennifer. Yeah. And a lot of things happen in this episode that I can't even explain. I don't even know the bad guy, but basically the bad guys were robbers coming in to take him out. And so the quote of this episode is Jefferson saying, "Black is everything under the sun." Trying to help Jennifer through the cyberbullying. And Arrow, episode 14, is called Collision Course. The problem is Quentin saving Laurel, which it's not really a big problem, but it causes them to fight because it causes the fight, and the reasoning it causes the fight is because the wrong evidence from Black Siren's shoe and trying to hunt Black Canary's shoe, Diana's shoe, made them go after the team. Like, oh hey, you guys are taking it away from us. You guys are trying to find her and kill her, but we cannot let that happen. But we can't let her go either. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have so much energy. The funds went out of Caden James's bank, and so if they can't do it, so they have to get these funds from somebody, and these funds aren't coming out. And so Black Siren was actually the person that brought him in, but then she was also being taken with Quentin, and so wrong evidence equals fight. So when Oliver went to their base, he put a auto chip on Oliver so they can find. If they find him, then we find him too. I'm getting people. I think I'm back. What? Whoa. Got it. Okay. Thea followed Quentin, and then then Quentin calls Oliver, and then that's how they find him. Curtis, Hex, Implant, and John. Siren is now playing Laurel Lance, and Curtis stops Diana from killing Laurel. And I'm thinking that we're not going to see them in any more episodes because the hospital and the schools are going to be losing their jobs, and so they're going to go away. They're going to go to another city, so they're not going to be in the next episode. But yeah, there you go. That was episode 14 of Flash and Arrows, episode 6 of Black Lightning, and episode 12 of Legends of Tomorrow, or 13, or 12. I don't know, but yeah, peace.